The H Upmann Reserve Maduro in Toro. This 6x54 stick is cloaked in a seamless, oil-soaked, dark chocolate-colored San Andreas Moron wrapper. Reserve Maduro is simply a thing of beauty, ultra-refined long fillers from Honduras and Nicaragua, combined with a vintage Nicaraguan binder to deliver a spicy array of flavors including white pepper, oak, leather, and sweet cream. This received a well-deserved 91 rating. Noting that this cigar wears a silky wrapper the color of chocolate and is finished with an attractive cap. The draw is a bit firm but offers a spicy, cedary profile with some cocoa notes on the finish. An enjoyable, medium-bodied cigar. So light up our ashes and let's go! Hello. Welcome to another exciting edition of Dealing in the Desert. I'm your humble host, Superdan. September 24th, Monday, 2 in the morning. And I am going to review for you my first cigar review. And it's not technically the first. I mean, I did reviews on the last couple of videos of cigars, but we don't know what those cigars were. We don't know the price of those cigars. We knew nothing about those cigars except the day we smoked them, because all they had was numbers on them. Well, now we do know the cigar we're smoking, an H Upmann 1844 Maduro Toro 6x54 stick. Give you a little indication of how big this cigar is. It's pretty big. Not quite Churchill, but pretty darn close. It's a Toro, pretty close to a Churchill. You could say a Toro is like a fancy Churchill. But we are going to smoke this puppy, and I'm going to give you a review on it. And I'm excited because I do like Maduros. I can smell that sweet tobacco, compost, earthy kind of smell to it. Oh, I could tell this is going to be a really nice smoke. It's going to be probably medium plus. It's going to be probably in the strongest part of my wheelhouse, but that's okay, because I only have to smoke one cigar this time. So let's stop the pontificating and let's get lightened. Let's light our ashes. Let's go. Let's smoke this thing. I'm excited. Are you excited? I hope you're excited. Let's do this. Okay, so I got my handy cutter here, which is important. You need a cutter. I always prefer straight cuts. I do have punches. I do have the funky angle shoot shovel thing, but this is what my go-to is right here, is a straight cut. Want to get it right on the tip. Not cut too much, not cut too little. But just right there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I cut a little bit off. It's all right. On the cold draw, taste tobacco. I taste some earth. And some tartness. Okay, we're gonna get this lit. Where is my lighter? Here is my Bugatti lighter. Yes, I found it. Thank you very much. Didn't know where this was, and found it. It was in the back of my drawer in my office. So now we're just gonna toast a little bit on the tip. And the reason for that is to just get the wrapper blending into the tobacco. And now we're gonna light it. I scorched it a little bit. That's okay. I'm getting spice. I'm getting tinglies. Black pepper and tobacco. When I say tobacco, I mean like a richer, sweeter tobacco. It's smoking kind of exactly how I thought it was gonna smoke, smelling this thing. You got the sweet tobacco, you got the pepper, and I do feel a little bit of a rush, a little bit of a kick right away. Feeling it in my bones. We'll see if that dissipates over time. I'll be right back. So my friends and family, this is gonna take a while. This is a pretty big, I'd say this smoke is probably gonna take an hour and a half. Could take up to 2 hours depending on how slow the burn is. So we got some time together, but fortunately, with the magic of videos and YouTube, we can make it a lot faster. So we don't have to sit here for 2 hours. Although, listen, smoking a cigar with friends and stuff is the cream of the crop of smoking cigars, and that's really part of the fun part of smoking cigars, is smoking it with good company. You know, because cigar smoking, it's a stress reliever, believe it or not. It is actually, stress is actually, doctors are finding out that that's really the biggest killer, is stress, that brings about all the other maladies to death. People say cigar smoking is bad for you. I would say it's not as bad. Stress is even more bad for you. And a lot of cigar smokers live a long time. Look at George Burns. All right, proof. Anyways, I'm going to do a big retrohale now and tell you some of the flavors and tastes that I get. Right now, I'm still getting that solid tobacco pepper taste with some strength. I'd say medium plus strength, not full body. There you go. Very good. That pepper taste with the tobacco, with the earth, and it'll clean out your sinuses. That I guarantee you. You know, if you're clogged up with sinuses and stuff, light a cigar, do a retrohale through the nose. It'll help. I'll be right back. So it's kind of burning a little wonky right now, but I think that could be my fault. When I was lighting it, I didn't give it a good clean light, and I was kind of moving it around a little bit. So we'll see if that corrects itself. I want to avoid doing this, you know, right now. I just want to see if it corrects itself on its own, so I'm just going to leave it. But I think that's more of operator error than the cigar itself. The description of this H Upmann 1844 Maduro cigar, it mentioned a cocoa taste. I'm not getting a cocoa taste yet. Maybe further down the pole I'll get some cocoa taste, but right now I'm not getting a cocoa taste. I am getting a creaminess, that is for sure. I'm getting a creamy tobacco taste to it, but I'm not getting that cocoa. This tastes like a good cigar that would go with a steak, like meat, a beer, like schnapps or something. That I agree with, and it says so in the writing. You could, a good pairing of this would be like a malt or a beer. I agree with that. Right now I'm drinking a brandy, which is not too bad with this cigar, but a dark beer would go even better. So since we have some time together, you may be asking yourself, so what's going on with Superdan? What's going on with dealing in the desert? Where is it going? How did it get here? And, you know, I'm going to try to cover it as quickly and as efficiently and as effectively as I can. This whole YouTube video that I did started off as the main focus being video poker, and that lasted for quite a bit. But as I was doing the videos, I also discovered that I was also videoing a lot of other things. in my life that I was interested in. I was interested in going to the gym. I picked up plastic modeling. My cigar smoking got in there. Excuse me. So, you know, currently video poker's on the back burner. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to it. But when I do, I'll let you guys know. But there's a good thing to that, which is it's giving me more time to do more videos for you guys and to push more content, which is something I wanted to do. I wanted to push more content for you, and we're doing that. You can see in the last couple of weeks how many videos I've been putting out. It's been a lot, and you're gonna get a lot more. And I'm trying to improve my channel, Dealing in the Desert, and Superdan's channel, improve and get more subscribers. I'm gonna try to push for that a little bit more than I have been. Right now, I think we're at 79 subscribers. It's not a lot, but I mean, they're true subscribers, you know, and I don't want to succumb to the tricks of other YouTubers and getting subscribers, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather get true subscribers. But on the other hand, sometimes we do what we have to do, right? That we get to that magic number of 1,000 subscribers where things open up and you could do a lot more things. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, you know. To me, it's not so much the number of subscribers, but the quality of the videos and the quality of the subscribers that you have. You know what I mean? I want a lot of subscribers, but at the same time, I want my quality of the videos to be as good as I can get it, and to have something to put out there, not just to put out a video just for the sake of putting out a video, because, you know, some people do this stuff daily. I don't know how they do it, but I'm not saying I'm going to be able to put a video out daily, but I want to put out a video more often, at least once or twice a week. At a minimum, once or twice a week. So, now, plastic scale modeling, sometimes those models take a long time. Sometimes they take up to a month. Sometimes they take a week. Sometimes they take a day or two. You never know. But I'm going to have to figure out how to do more videos of those. But cigar smoking, you know, and tasting, that could be done on a more frequent basis as well. So that's what I'm trying to do, and we'll see where it goes. You know, I'm gonna try to invest more time into the channel Superdan Man's Dealing in the Desert. It's been around a while. If you look at the videos of the past and the catalog of my videos, there's a lot. It goes back quite a ways. And that's fine too, because another reason why I'm kind of doing these videos is to kind of log my life, kind of, you know, have a virtual diary or a journal, as you were, a journal of Superdan's life and times. And you are all here for the ride. Lucky you. We'll be right back. So back to Superdan Man's goals, and I put the cigar down for a second because I think I'm smoking a little too fast. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. But I want to tell you what some of my goals are with this channel. One of my goals is to be entertaining, not be dry. One thing I don't want to be is dry, and I've seen people do YouTube videos who are dry like a bag of rocks. They're like a robot. Hello, my name is Qbert from the planet Venus, and I am a YouTuber because you know, it's just like,